Now, the Sinhala and Tamil New Year dawns tomorrow. Our cameras captured the manner in which people across Sri Lanka were preparing with much enthusiasm ahead of the New Year celebrations.
Colombo was a hive of activity as people engage in last-minute shopping ahead of the New Year. Over in the south, with the tsunami watch being lifted, people in Galle were also seen purchasing goods in preparation for the New Year. The dawn of the New Year will be special for those who have been resettled in the north of the country. Individuals who are living in welfare camps will get the opportunity tomorrow to celebrate the New Year in their original villages for the first time following the end of the war. They were seen preparing traditional sweetmeats with the hope of ushering in the New Year with a sense of grandeur.
Time now to take a look at the news first New Year quest.
Welcoming a visitor to a house in line with religious teachings is an integral part of the Tamil culture. Thereby, the Sinhala residents of an adjoining house respected their neighbors' beliefs and were warmly welcomed by them. Kolam designs in the garden added both beauty and color to the simple yet elegant welcome. Pongal was a special delicacy amongst the food items that were served to us. Just as kiribat or milk rice is prepared according to Sinhala traditions, this delicacy is prepared by mixing various items together. Incidentally, the first portion is set aside for the gods. At this household, we receive the very best treatment that can be afforded to guests. We left bearing an open invitation for them to return whenever we could. Another unique food item we stumbled upon in Matale was imbul milk rice. This is prepared by adding coconut and honey to the traditional Sinhala milk rice. Unduval, another popular food item in Matale, is made by crushing ulundu or black gram and rice and mixing it with coconut milk and salt. After leaving it for 4 hours, it is dipped in honey. Tomorrow when you join us, we will tell you about the Sukuri dance which we came across in Dambulla.
Now up next, we take a look at today's newspaper cartoon of the day, which we selected from among today's English dailies.
Some of us may not forget Shashaka Nisansala Bandara, who lives in the Veeragolla area in Digampatra, Dambulla. On the 3rd of March, News First brought you the story of this child who has taken up the burden to shoulder the responsibility of looking after his disabled father at a tender age.
This small house where Sashika lives is situated in the Veeragolyaya area in Digampatha, Dambulla, a place that constantly faces wild elephant attacks. Sashika is a grade 1 student of the Digampatha Junior College. Little Sashika, who enjoyed his childhood like many children of his age, had to suddenly shoulder many responsibilities following the accident of his father, who was the sole breadwinner of the family. Sashika's father was disabled in an accident. Today, Sashika is not only tasked with looking after his father, but has to also engage in his academic activities as well. Subsequent to the News First revelation on the exemplary role undertaken by little Sashika to look after his father, many individuals and groups stepped forward to help this family. The employees attached to the Kandalama Hotel in Dambulla pledged to build little Sashika a house with all facilities. Sashika was given the opportunity to lay the foundation stone for this house. This house, which will be constructed at a cost of 1.5 million rupees, is equipped with all facilities to suit the needs of those who are disabled.
අපි ඉතාමත් කෙටි කාලයක් ඇතුළත මාස 4ක් වගේ කෙටි කාලයක් ඇතුළත සදා නිම කරලා මේ
We hope to complete construction activities of the house within 4 months and hand over the house to Sunil Shanta. We were able to engage in such a service because of the revelation made by Sigasa TV. On behalf of our organization, we wish to thank Sigasa for informing people of such instances.
ජනතාව දැනුවත් කිරීම සම්බන්ධයෙන් ඒ ජාතික කාර්යයට දායක වීම සම්බන්ධයෙන්.
Meanwhile, Mathare District Secretary Helen Migasmulla visited Sashika's house along with a group of government officials recently and donated a waterbed to his father. The officials also did not forget to bring some sweetmeats and New Year treats for little Sashika as well.
කල්පනා කරනවා මෙයා සනීප කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා අපි සමාජ සේවා නිලධාරීත් එක්ක සාකච්ඡා
We believe that he can be healed. We have advised the social welfare officers to take him to the Digana Rehabilitation Hospital after the New Year and hope to take him in for another observation. We hope that we will be able to cure him to an extent where he will be able to engage in a job and support the family. We wish to thank the media and especially Sirasa for bringing this to the notice of the public.
මාධ්‍යයට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම නායකත්වය අපි ඒක ගැන සන්තෝෂයෙන් ප්‍රකාශ කරනවා විශේෂයෙන්ම ඔබේ ආයතනයටත්
මට ගොඩාක් සන්තෝෂයි
I am very happy. We received all this material because of Sirasa. We wish to thank Sirasa for rendering a yeoman service.
ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා මේ කරපු උපකාරයට.
The deep bond between Sunil Shanta and Sashika prompted individuals and organizations to step forward to help this small family.
One, එල්ලවඩුවට සාසයි තාත්තා දාලා යන්නේ නැහැ.